Welcome to Seriously Podcast. If you're new to the show, we recap web series and discuss our questions, comments, and concerns.
You can find us on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, and you can check out our website at seriouslypodcast.com. You can chat with us, send us your QCCs, and subscribe to our email list. Thanks again for tuning in and enjoy the show. Quick disclaimer, we're a hot-ass mess, so don't judge us.
If you want the tea, come get with Seriously. Talking about your favorite web series. Right here on Seriously. Just relax. We got recaps. Free your mind and have a good time. Right here on Seriously.
Malone.
Am I not loud enough?
I'm not too loud. Okay.
Because I'm usually
Like a baby voice.
man.
My name is Mary.
Like an ogre voice.
My name is Mary. Welcome to Seriously Podcast.
This is Brittany.
Hey, guys.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Seriously Podcast. I'm Mary.
I'm Brittany.
And welcome back. What do we do here?
What do we do here?
Yeah.
Here at Seriously Podcast, you're going to come get a laugh. You're going to come get
talk about
some
the
enjoyment.
entertainment that they're going to get.
Some entertainment. You're going to get some jokes.
Some tea.
Some tea, all the tea. We talk about your favorite web series out today, recapping them scene by scene, episode by episode, character by character, giving you all the tea.
Everything you need.
Everything.
Is right here.
Right here. Look no further. Today we are talking about Chef Julian, episode 309, the Milan episode.
Yeah, Team Milan. You know how I feel about her.
Yes, she's Team Milan.
She is just can't get enough.
Milan she's an exceptional woman. She is. So I am glad that we got an episode focused on her. We needed it. So, let's get into it.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so episode starts off, Milan wakes up and she sees an email regarding the company. Mama had to pull out her laptop because she could not see on that little phone. She was like, this seems serious.
She said, let me get my work
Chef
computer
Julian,
out.
I have to get the work computer out.
Wait.
She reads Mo's message, but then you hear Julian, her responded saying, we're gonna keep it moving. We don't need her. We're going to be fine without her. So now she's stressed.
How?
She's
how, Julian? Who's the we? Because everybody's gone.
She's stressed in her bed. Like, it's too early
stressed
in the morning for this. Meanwhile,
Talisa. Next scene, we go to see Talisa finally let Julian come and get the rest of his belongings. But she's still big mad.
Because first of all, he's rude. He doesn't even say hello. Like,
he's mad at
the least
her.
you can do is say, okay, if you're trying to get back in because you're living in your car, swallow your pride and be nice to this woman.
Julian swallowed his pride. Do you forget who he is?
I forgot who
yeah,
he was.
I don't know what you're saying right now. This is Julian. So he's mad too. So as soon as he come in, she's like, you got 5 minutes.
Yeah,
like,
just because
and
that.
You know, Talisa, when she give you a time, that's it. She's sticking to it. So
then he's like, why you gotta be like that? Now you want to soften up? Now you want to do that? Boy, bye.
But he's getting his stuff and still with his attitude.
Huffing and puffing.
Kicking and like what? So now Felisa's like, oh, so where are you staying? Girl, if you're going to be mad, stick to it. Come on. And he's like, oh, now you care? Now you're going to act like you care? So, I don't know. I feel like she's still, like, that's her cousin.
Of course.
So
that's
she
her
still
best
has,
friend.
That's her heart right there. That's her
Yeah.
heart. She thought it would, I don't think she thought it would escalate this quick or like to this level. She thought he would apologize by now or something like
but
that.
then she should know her cousin.
Yeah.
He's just not an apologetic person.
No, not happening. So he leaves upset, struggling.
So sad. So Milan, she's getting her son ready for school, and proud dad finally makes an appearance.
That's so big. Young Roland, go ahead.
Proud dad calls to speak to his son, and I'm like, the son don't got a phone? Like, why are you calling Milan's phone to speak to the son? But it's a family. I'm gonna let it go. We're moving right along. Proud dad and Milan, then they start talking about nothing really, like good old days, I guess.
Yeah, it was kind of cute because they came a long way. Cassius and Milan came a long way.
You said it was kind of cute?
Like that they have a better relationship than what they used to have, like in Hello Cupid.
All right.
It was
Moving
nice
right
to see.
along.
Okay.
What else you have?
But even before that, when Roland was talking to Cassius on the phone.
Oh, yeah, Julian hit her up.
Julian texted, but Milan moved over so quick. What's that? Okay.
He
Deny
asked for
that.
a meeting, right? He
Yeah,
asked for a
but
meeting.
she was like, she don't need Roland seeing little boys texting her phone, I guess, too.
Who's Chef Julian? Well,
Right.
Who's
Who's Chef Julian?
He got deep voice now.
Puberty hit. Yeah, you're right.
He matured. That puberty.
Puberty is the word we're going to use.
So she had ignored him because I think did he call her? Or
No, he just texted her.
Yeah, and so she decides to call Mo instead. She was like, let me handle that problem before I get to Julian, because that's a whole different story.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but I thought it was with the Proud Dad, when Proud Dad called, you just skipping everything. When Proud Dad called and he was
literally wrote, we're moving right along. Because this whole scene, I didn't think it was necessary at all.
I thought it was funny how Cassius was like coming for her, like, you still working with those kids. Like, everybody knows it's a joke. Like, everybody sees it's a joke.
That's true.
So that was funny. But then Milan had caught like a little attitude. The conversation got dry real quick.
Yeah,
she was like,
don't
"You're not
talk
coming
about
for
our kids.
me. Don't talk about my children. Don't."
That company is her life right now, okay?
She's like, "Don't come for me." Go ahead.
What else do I gotta say?
That's it.
Oh, so then Milan goes over to Mo's house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mo explains.
Still in her feelings.
Of course, she's never gonna let that go. She explains, how Julian came over and Talisa kicked him out, and how he lied to her. And Milan looks like, all right, we gotta get to that.
But yeah, everything Mo was
Milan
saying,
just was
Milan
like,
just like,
okay,
so
this
that's
sounds personal.
why
so
you're I don't understand.
I don't have.
But as soon as Mo mentioned paperwork, Milan said, "Wait, you said paperwork? He signed papers. Now you're talking my language."
Now I understand what's happening. Oh, and then she had mentioned, like, that marketing guy that was actually Wendy. You know who Wendy is, right? She used to date Daryl, and Milan's looking like, I know who that is.
Oh, I know
who
I
that is.
I saw her at the door.
I saw her at that gym.
Mm-hmm.
I saw her. Okay.
I figured that was her. Mm-hmm.
I'm all over the place.
Oh gosh, we're a little rusty, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mo tells her about Wendy, how Wendy might be pregnant and all this stuff. And I'm like, that girl has that has nothing to do with the business. Why is Mo like so concerned about if Wendy's
Personal
pregnant or
stuff,
not? Like, that has nothing to do with wings and popcorn. So what?
Yeah.
So what?
Milan was looking like she really don't care. But at the same time, it was weird how she kept like giving her the mother's touch.
Mm-hmm.
Just like touching her arm, like trying to relax her. And I was just like this is kind of creepy.
Why? Milan
because
is the mother. Well,
Milan,
like, it's the whole threesome.
Yeah, it's just
stuff.
like, what's happening here?
Yeah.
Are you guys about to make out or something?
Maybe.
Like, I don't know what's happening.
So Mo was like, we put so much into this business. I've been there for 9 years. Girl, those 9 years are on you. Nobody told you to stay around this long.
Yeah.
Nobody. And time again, Julian has showed her that he's not a good guy.
Yeah.
But you stuck around.
Yeah.
So you're mad now?
Yeah.
Okay. So Milana's just like, look, sweetie, you don't gotta quit. You're a natural businesswoman. You don't gotta throw it away because y'all had a little play argument. Like,
and she was like, you could offer so much to this company. And I'm like, so you still believe in this?
Yeah.
Very odd.
This is still something she wants to pursue.
Yeah. This is something that
I feel like these are all signs that you should probably leave. I don't know.
Yeah.
So Mo goes into the shower or whatever. Milan's like, oh, let me use your laptop real quick. So next thing you know it, Milan slides in Wendy's DM.
Straight to business.
Straight to business.
I loved it. I loved it.
I was like, okay, this is going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Then Wendy and Julian, they're chilling, and Julian's knocked out because homeboy has got no sleep.
He sleeps in his car, so
that's not
he's
good
tired.
He's tired.
He's exhausted.
He's not well rested, so he can't give Wendy his all right now. But she don't know what he's going through.
Mm-hmm.
She don't.
She had asked him, like, why are you so tired? Is Talisa and you, like, throwing parties or something? But then he said, I'm actually trying to give her space.
Okay.
I'm thinking about moving out. He didn't tell her that I got kicked out.
Yeah, no.
He's always, like, with these lies. I'm like, to this day, boy, you serious?
To his quote-unquote girlfriend.
That's his girl.
All right. All right.
That's what they say.
That's what they tell
You're
me.
like, all right. I
Okay.
guess.
You want to call it that?
So Wendy and Milan meet up, and I'm like, yes, two business women
Yes.
who not about the mess. Have a sit down. I'm loving it. I'm here for it.
Very business.
Very business.
It was
They
like-
both looked really, really pretty.
Of course. Milan was
Together.
like, you can have a seat.
Yeah.
Like, you were in my office.
Yeah, definitely. And we're
Have a
outside
seat.
at a restaurant. Milan's like, I'm surprised we haven't met before. Wendy's like, yeah, we have a lot in common.
And in the black and sexy world, it's odd that
Yeah.
they haven't met before. Everybody know everybody.
So Milan's like, that's why I wanted us to meet. As his business partner,
Mm.
I was concerned when I heard rumors of you two meeting to sign documents.
She's so professional. I love her.
with you and your in our company without the presence of me or anyone else. And I was just like, give it to her.
Yeah, I found that kind of odd. Odd.
And Wendy's like, let me stop you right there.
Okay.
It was just a simple NDA I asked him to sign before we started dating
Mm-hmm.
to protect myself and my ideas. But once we, officially started dating, I decided to not be a part of the company. And I have no interest in doing that. And Milan's like, all right, great. Listen, when you get a chance, send over the NDA along with the termination contract letter. And I was just like, business.
Yes.
I'm here for it.
Yes. But the whole time it was kind of like a shady. It was like an undertone of
Oh, yeah.
shade
That's why
and
I
like
loved it.
awkwardness. I like it. Shouldn't have been any other way. So then Wendy, once they got that business side out the way, Wendy was like,
She want to get
So,
into her life.
her personal life, her love life, like, and Milan just like, where are you going with this?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, so Wendy's like, okay, you must be busy being a lawyer, being a business owner, kids, husband. Milan's like, actually, we're divorced. Oh, proud dad, proud mom. Like, cut it out, Wendy.
Yeah.
To the
she
point.
tried it.
To the point, Milan's like, okay, what's your game?
What's up?
Stop,
What you
because
want?
I'm not here for the play
Yeah.
games. I'm
Tell
a
me
grown
straight
woman.
up what's happening.
Say what it is. So she tells her.
She's like, my sister actually knows Cassius.
Okay,
That's how Milan was looking at her like, okay.
great. A
She's
lot
like,
of people actually know Cassius.
Whitney. It didn't ring to her. Hillman. Girl, that government means nothing to me. Like, what's up?
Okay, yes, the woman who stole my husband from me
Yeah.
that was sleeping with him.
You make
while
it
he
seem like
still
I was the
sleeping.
mistress.
Right.
Like, no, girl.
Like Wendy really thought she was saying something. What?
What happened? What's up? She had sex.
No, but then she was like, "Oh, you didn't know."
And she's like, no, I didn't. Moving right along.
Next,
Girl, this means nothing to me.
like obviously it struck a little nerve because like that I feel like the whole Whitney situation that was troubling for Milan.
Mm-hmm.
The Milan we used to know. She was
Right.
she wasn't confident in herself.
No, she was in a different place.
Yes, this Milan does not care.
She's like, Cassius who?
What?
Cassius what?
No. Okay, next.
So then Wendy says, okay, let's just put it all out there. I don't want no part of the company, but I do want to know, like, what's up with you and Julian?
Yeah, what's
You
your
bailed him out of
relationship about?
jail. Milan was like, yeah, he needed help.
Yeah,
And I was there.
And I was there. I could give it to him, so
I could give it to
I could give it to him.
That's
What
the way
can
she
you
said
do?
it. She said, I could give it to him.
Yeah, it was like you weren't there for him, and I was. this little business lunch was going to the left.
And then Wendy asked, did you sleep with him? And Milan's like, it wouldn't be any of your business
Whoop.
if I did.
I said, okay.
I said, check her. That's right. It's not her business.
Put her in her place.
Miss, I don't know you.
So Milan just like, I don't know about you, but I'm focusing on having a successful business and nobody want your man.
Right. I put in
Nobody.
a lot of money,
Mm-hmm.
time, and I don't want no
honey-
hiccups. She gonna keep telling people that I put in money.
Yeah, she wants
okay?
everyone to know I put the money up for this. That's it. So she had to school Wendy real quick.
Yeah, because Wendy didn't know. She's like, hiccups.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Interesting.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, so Wendy has like, okay, you trying to school me? Let me school you, because I can see you don't know what's going on.
You know
so
nothing.
Mo and Talisa left the company. It's been going, a lot's been going on.
Crazy out here.
It's crazy. And didn't she tell her Talisa kicked Julian out?
Yeah, but Wendy, like, she kind of sits up, like, but she's not gonna let her see her sweat. She's
Nah. But the sweat is forming. The sweat is forming. It's about to drop. Yeah. So she was like, "Oh, you didn't know that?"
That's how it looks. It's like, where your man been staying then?
Yeah.
If you knew he was kicked out, you would say, like, yeah, he's with me or something like that. Right. But she was just like,
You too busy doing your research on Cassius and me. You don't even know where your man's laying his head at night.
That's old news, first of all.
That is 18 seasons ago. So you're late.
And you need to know about your own business with your man. Okay, stay in your lane.
Focus on the present. Focus on the present. So, and then Milan was like, this is not good for business because he keeps running to you when he should be running to me and the rest of the business partners.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, don't you see, like, what the problem is here?
Because Wendy was like, why is that happening? Girl.
Yeah. And then Wendy gonna say, well, I'm his girlfriend, so.
She want the whole world to know.
She is so hyped to be able to say this. She's been waiting another 18 seasons.
For her to finally say girlfriend.
Yes. Yeah. Julian's girlfriend?
Yeah. This is the first person that she's saying it to.
Come on. So she wants it to be known.
Of course.
How did it end?
I think she had said, I'm his girlfriend, and he's going to talk to me regardless. But, I'm no longer involved with the business. Right. And so that's how that meeting ends. So then later on that evening, Julian comes over to Milan's place to have the second meeting. Just a day of meetings.
Mm-hmm. She's booked today.
And he's like, we got to reach out to Mo. Have you heard from Mo? I'm like, why? Before you said we don't need her. So
right now
what
it's
are you asking for her for?
He don't know what he went.
But Mo was already there. And he's like, oh, great, girl, what's up?
Girl, what's up?
Good to see you. What's up? Quick news, listen, let's move everything over, be about the business. Mm-hmm. I'm willing to forgive and forget. And I'm like, what is he forgiving?
What are you forgetting?
Because we know you're forgetting. You're always forgetting about what you did.
What are you forgiving? Because we already know you forgot.
You stay forgetting, but what did she do to you for you to forgive her for? I'm confused. And you so quick to be like, let's just squash it. That's always his. That's always thing. Like, let's just start over.
Sweep it under the rug.
Forget everything that happened.
New slate.
I'm good. I didn't do anything.
I don't know about you, but I'm good. So let's just move forward.
And then he says, we got mad orders coming in, so let's just squash this. And I'm like, nigga, this is not Fashion Nova.
What you mean?
This is food. This is fast food.
So you're telling me right now, people put orders in.
And you have no kitchen because you live in your car.
Hello. Talk about it.
So
people putting orders in. This is not. It's not Fashion Nova. So if I'm putting an order on Tuesday, you're going to tell me my order's going to be ready on Friday?
Yeah. Are you cooking in Wendy's house and she don't know? Like how are people getting their food?
I know you got bad reviews.
I think the whole thing is shut down.
It got to be shut down.
It has to be. What orders are you talking about?
I don't know. Because all right. Is Chef Julian a catering business? Or is it a food delivery business?
It's a food delivery business. Remember, I think it was from Thursday to Sunday or something like that.
Right, because they're acting like it's a catering business. Like, we got parties, events coming up. Like, it's fast food delivery.
This is not something that you ship. Like,
yeah, it's
what
not
are you
shipping.
Talking about? We
3
got
to 5
orders.
days.
We gotta get ready. We gotta get back to business.
I'm so confused. And if y'all don't have a kid, y'all need to shut down until further notice.
Yeah, because you were working in Talisa's house and you haven't been there in a week.
Because she won't let you in.
So what orders were you making?
Okay. Come on.
I'm confused.
I'm so confused. So then Milan is like, you know what? I want to call this meeting because, we've been spending more time arguing than making wings and popcorn. And then Julian's like, let's do it then. Come on.
What's up?
Fire up the grill.
I've been ready. I've been ready.
The grill.
We know because you've been in your car. We know you're ready. We know you are.
That's it. So Milan is like, listen, Mo owns a business, okay?
I was doing some research. She's good for research.
Oh, she love a quick Google search.
And turns out Mo owns the trademark and the name.
Yeah, so.
He doesn't know what any of that means.
He's like, what that mean?
Trademark.
So what?
What are you talking about?
Trademark? I didn't even know we had a trademark.
I'm Chef Julian.
But it's my face. Wait, no.
Just because she did paperwork don't mean that she own it, right? Nigga.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But
What?
Milan, she's confused. I mean, Mo's confused too. She's like, no, I just signed the paper. I just put a down payment on it,
Yeah,
and
she said I did the LLC and the payments, and he was like, I didn't even know about that.
She's like, yes, you did.
I told you, but you were never around.
And I think I remember that episode. Milan was like, Mo was like, do it.
She
He
kept
was like,
asking him, and he was just like, leave me alone.
And then Milan was like, just do it online. Milan probably knew what was up.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, she said, just do it online, girl.
She planned this whole thing.
Yes. So Milan, Mo's going. I can't even talk. This scene was just so crazy.
Julian thinks he's the Hulk. He gets up.
He said, nah.
Screaming like, it's mine. This is my company.
I'm the face.
Mo, she's in your head. She's in your head.
Milan just like, sweetie, if you want to
so
go
calm.
ahead.
So calm.
She said, honey, if you want to just, maybe do it, just me and you, we could do it. We could do it.
And then Mo's in a daze.
Mo is in a daze. Staring at her like, okay.
And then you hear him just screaming, y'all not taking my business. This is mine. Like, King Kong, sit your ass down.
And
he was so mad.
He was so upset. He's like, y'all not doing this. I worked too hard for this.
And she's like, I don't know what to tell you, but
I don't really know what he's saying.
You don't own anything. I mean, if you
Mo
want to work in the kitchen, that's completely fine.
If you want to
me.
continue making the lemon pepper wings, that's totally fine.
Popcorn, whatever you
we need someone on popcorn machine.
But in terms of owning this business,
you're done.
That's not you anymore, sweetheart.
Sweetheart, I don't think it was ever you.
Ever. I don't think you ever owned it. But back to you, Mo. If you want to start this,
and
we can
Mo's
get started right away.
Okay, let's do it.
She did do that. She said, yes, I want to.
She was hypnotized. She was hypnotized by Milan. She was hypnotized. So, and then the whole time, Julian's still screaming. And
then he's like, where the hidden cameras at? Boy, ain't nobody got time to be joking with you.
Ain't worry about you.
Ain't nobody punking your ass.
But then I felt he was yelling, and Mo Milan was just sitting there quiet.
So quiet, just like, are you done?
They're like, maybe if we stay here and not move, he'll think we left.
Like a child, you gotta just leave them alone because he's having a tantrum.
Like, let's just not move.
Let's act like we're not here and we don't see them, and then he'll
maybe
eventually
go invisible. And he's foaming at the mouth at
foaming,
this point.
Foaming, banging on his chest, like jumping up and down.
Does anybody see me?
What's you? I started this. Then he gonna say to Milan, after all we've been through, what have you been through?
No, he said it to Mo.
No, he said it to Milan. He said, really, Milan? After all we've been through?
You mean after all you put me through?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Because I bailed you out of jail. You got me in this crazy business, and I have to do all this. Like, come on.
What has he done for her besides pick up her child once?
And played the nay with her.
Played the Pokemon Go. Wasn't it Pokemon? That's all you ever did was babysit one time. Now you think that I owe you something? I bailed you out of jail. You forgot about that?
Yes. You need to be kissing my feet because come on. You were acting up. You were acting way out of control. Oh my God.
Hilarious. So hilarious.
So that's how episode 309 ended. Let's get into these questions, comments, and concerns on them.
First question, Wendy girl, what you gonna do? You leaving him too? Like everybody's leaving him.
No, she's staying by her man. She waited this long. She's not letting this be a hiccup.
Julian, he better go join Broken Sexy. Like, what can he do?
Broken Sexy, are you guys hiring a new castmate?
He needs it. I don't really think Talisa needs it at this point. No. He's more like Broken Sexy. Yeah, he's really broke.
Definitely Broken Sexy.
Very broke. He's living his car.
Broke is like a spinoff of a spinoff.
How, Slay? Y'all got a spinoff of a spinoff. But I'm gonna let that one go. I don't get it. But I'm gonna check it out.
But for real.
Milan, how do I become a boss like you?
Milan, teach me your way.
Teach me your way. She was so calm.
She did not flinch.
At the Wendy meeting.
She did not
sweat. At this Julian meeting. It's the mom in her.
It's easy for her.
Yeah, she was just like,
I'm gonna wait for you to calm. I'm not even gonna wait for you to calm down.
Yeah,
I'm gonna speak, and whatever I speak is happening. So have a fit if you want to.
Also, Mo, you've come a long way. Congrats, girl, and I wish you all the success. I truly do. I wish you success.
I just don't see it for Mo. I don't know what it is about her. I'm not a fan.
I didn't really care for her before, but I'm really happy that she has this business now. I want to see what she does with it.
Barely. She wasn't paying attention. I don't know. She wouldn't have been doing nothing unless Milan said something.
True. So,
Milan, I wish her all the best.
Milan about to run
I'm all
this.
for Black girl magic.
Oh yeah.
And Black women doing their own businesses, so it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Julian, I'm gonna pray for Julian. I
what
feel
job
bad though.
options does he have?
Okay, rider, driver. I said it before, and I'll say it again. I'll continue to.
He lives in his car, so who is getting in that?
They're gonna have to move over the stuff.
He lives in his car. Like the back seat is full, probably of his stuff. He
He can't do a rider pool. He could just ride a single rider.
One person, and you got to sit in the front with me.
There probably boxes in the front,
but he'll probably get 1 star because the car doesn't look
doesn't
nice.
fit the quota. What else can he do? He can McDonald's always accepting applications.
I don't think he's
Any fast
overqualified either.
No. Any fast food establishment will gladly take him.
He needs that experience as well.
Yeah.
Because he has no kitchen.
No, exactly. So. And he can't do a catering business. We saw how he acted at that catering with Talisa. He can't do catering.
No.
So we're going to stick with fast food establishments.
He could possibly do babysitting.
You trust Julian with somebody's kid?
Milan trusted him with a child.
And that was touch and go. I'm sorry. I don't know. That was Julian on a good day.
I feel like he could be a dog walker.
The way he left his house, it got to be a kid that can at least cook his own meals.
Yeah, teenagers only.
Okay, no babies.
Preteens.
Because the way he left his wallet in the house, he'll leave that baby in the house. Oh, I can't get in.
Yeah.
Baby's crying.
Right.
The news. No children.
It has to be a preteen.
Preteen only, 13.
He can do like after school program. He can be the counselor.
Home ec.
I'm sorry?
Home ec.
You would trust him with home ec?
He can teach and teach the kids how to bake and cook.
Girl, chicken wings, egg sandwiches, popcorn. What's up? What are you talking about?
Gym teacher.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
He does work out.
He does work out.
Okay. I think that's all.
So I think that's good. But yeah. So let's read some comments.
Delivery person also, he could do that.
No, the way he was arguing with that guy.
That's technically what his business is, though.
No, I don't trust Julian with anything at all. I'm sorry. He got a lot to prove to me.
Okay. So this is from Privateer. At the least, Julian may have rights to significant part of any business named Chef Julian because they use his name and image, commercials, that bobblehead icon. If they continue using this image, then he might end up as a brand ambassador and not an actual partner. Goddamn. Mm-hmm. Could be worse. That's true. Mm-hmm. It's less money overall, but Julian could end up collecting revenue and residuals for not doing very much, which would be suitable for him. Basically, he'd be Aunt Jemima or Uncle Ben's, and at best, maybe Famous Amos. Now, collecting revenue and residuals, he doesn't know what that means. So
No.
Moving on.
I wonder if he could take them to court, though, because he's kind of started the idea and brought them on.
But Milan invested in the company. She has complete ownership, technically.
Yeah.
In terms of money. Like, she's the one who started this company. All he did was come up with that name. And if anything, Talisa really owns it because she came up with that name first.
True.
Okay.
I got one.
Okay.
This is from Jeanette Marie. She says, we wouldn't have had a juicy show had Wendy not answered the text, but if that were me, I would have pressed the delete button so quick. Talking about when Milan hit her up. It's amazing how women like Milan love speaking to the other woman about things instead of speaking to the man. And it's amazing how women like Wendy love answering to drama, waiting for it to happen.
Oh, yeah. I told you, Wendy and Julian's relationship is boring as hell. Okay? They need drama to move on with their lives.
They're like, all right, I think they're kind of going smooth.
Things are kind of boring because he's sleeping all damn day.
Yeah.
She's his mom.
Yeah. Like doing his laundry.
Yeah.
Taking naps. But
it's boring without the drama.
Yeah,
That's what
and
keeps them going. Seriously.
they don't like to communicate to each other. They want to hear it from somebody else,
right? And then
bring
go
it
off
back
on each other. Yeah, that's what they
to
do.
bring the drama. That's true. Who wants? That's not a healthy relationship.
But that's what they do.
That's not a healthy relationship. And y'all starting from the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
trying to go to the top. You ain't gonna get there. You ain't. Go ahead.
I won't read that.
This is from Brooke. Dang, Julian done lost his close relationship with his cousin, a roof over his head, his old side hoes, Mo and Milan, and his business. And if he keeps it up, he'll lose Wendy too.
Talk about it.
He done lost it
and
all.
then someone said, and the few homies he got, Daryl and James.
Yes.
Look up ass out in the dictionary and see a picture of Julian.
But for real, Julian is at the bottom right now.
Bottom.
He has no friends, no girl. Well, he has a girl. No business. That's why I feel kind of bad because he literally had nothing else. But he did it to himself.
So you feel bad?
I don't feel bad.
Okay. Because I'm like shocked that those words came out of your mouth.
He did it to himself, though. People tried to tell him.
The next comment is from Anonymous, and it says, as far as I've seen, Julian has been straight up with all these women from the start, and his relationship with Wendy is causing Mo and Milan to be in their feelings. Shaking my head. I'm not the biggest fan of Wendy, but who he chooses to date is his business. Okay. They just prove that they can't be professional themselves and respect his personal life. Julian needs to cut them all off and do his own thing. This person clearly has not seen all 3 seasons, so...
This person didn't even see this episode.
I don't know what you're talking about, bruh. That's why you're anonymous.
Okay.
Let's talking about, bruh.
That's why they...
Let's dissect that. He has been straight up with all these women from the start.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
The lie detector determines that was a lie.
That was a lie. And his relationship with Wendy is causing Mo and Milan to be in their feelings.
That I'll agree, though.
Okay.
That I'll agree. Because, of course, Mo is all up in and out of her feelings with this Wendy. It got her all twisted.
She don't know who she is anymore.
It got her twisted in the game.
She all broke up, man. She broke up. Milan, she just wants to know what's up with the business. Like, she wants to know where's her money going.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of Wendy, but who he chooses to date is his business. This is what I mean by you did not watch all 3 seasons. What are you talking about?
Wait, what do you mean? I kind of agree with that.
I'm not the biggest fan of Wendy.
Okay, that's their opinion. But who he chooses to date with is his business. I think
he's dating Wendy. Like,
but he's saying like him dating Wendy has nothing to do with Mo and Milan. Like that's his business if he want to date Wendy. But they're all up trying to be in it.
I guess.
But he messed up because he put Wendy into the business. So now it's their business. But go ahead.
Okay, they just prove that they can't be professional themselves and respect his personal life. He infuses everything, though.
Yeah, he mixes business with pleasure constantly.
He
so
lies.
It's a blurred line.
Julian needs to cut them all off and do his own thing.
But they cut him
off. So
and they're doing their own thing.
Yeah.
So you didn't watch this episode?
You didn't watch all 3 seasons, I'm telling you.
This comment is from Andy. He says, Mo's recipe plus Mo's cooking plus Milan's money plus Mo's LLC registration equals Julian's business. How, Sway? That idiotic man-child finally got what he deserved, leaning on women right and left since the moment he appeared on Black and Sexy TV. That brief exchange last episode with Talisa's mother spoke volumes. Ooh, he has been raised to expect women to rescue, accommodate, and tolerate his trifling behind just because, well, no more. Now, wait, what? Just because, no more. How?
Now, come to your senses, Wendy, and let's all leave this fuck boy in the dust.
Woo, Andy.
Best comment I've seen.
Yeah, best comment award goes to Andy because it's all factuals.
I don't know how he thinks he could ever own that company.
Yeah, you did nothing but gave us your face.
You're the mascot.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been saying this. This one is from Mona Love. Well, if they're about to take over this basic restaurant, they better expand the menu to more than just wings and popcorn. Lord, I was hoping they would just shut it down, do something else this season. Mona, talk about it. Y'all going hard for this little company that only sells wings and popcorn. Like, how, I don't even know. Like, girl, they need to do more. What else could they do? They don't really cook, though. Julian's the chef.
This comment, I don't know about this one. Okay. This is from another anonymous person. He says, she says, these two conniving ass women, that business is not going to be successful without the face of the company. Milan is an old hag bag. I'm tired of her and her games, but at the end of the day, Julian should not have started a business with people he has so much personal history with. It was a recipe for disaster.
That's true. Now that recipe, you're right. You're right.
Mm-hmm. But Milan
is not
gave him that idea. So when he had said, I started this, no, you did not. Because Milan told him, you should start a business. She had told him that. She had gave him the money.
Julian, he's not smart.
And he thinks that he's done a lot of work. And it's like, you did not do anything.
Because he just think everything just be handed to him in a silver platter.
Yeah, smooth
But
transition.
like, you know, these are your quote unquote friends or ex-girlfriends or whatever. But at the same time, this is a business. We're taking it serious and you're not. So now you are left in the dust walking along the beach.
Read this one because this one brings back memories.
All right. Last one?
Yeah.
Another anonymous. Y'all don't want to tell us who y'all are. Okay. Major coup alert. Milan pulled off the biggest coup in Black and Sexy history. It was bigger than Jay getting Tamiko back. It was even bigger than Brandy losing her husband, the ex. And that guy, this was epic. That was crazy with that guy situation. And the shade and the book of Revelation between Wendy and Milan made me smile even harder because Wendy got a little gangster with Milan and revealed who her sister was and all she knew about Milan through that situation. Milan clapped back at Wendy with, I don't want your man, but I got it like that. Shout out to Keisha Cole's song, If I Wanted It, though. I don't want your man, but your man be calling me.
I don't know that song.
You don't know that song?
No.
What do you know?
I know things, but I don't know that song. Ew!
With Missy Elliott and Lil Kim, Keisha Cole. When the beat come on in the club, you gonna be like, damn.
Oh, okay.
That song. Come on, give it.
I know that song. Yeah.
You be so quick to say you don't know nothing. But anyway, that was all factuals. Again, this was definitely one of the heated episodes.
Oh yeah, I really like this.
This is going down in Black and Sexy history.
Yeah.
This episode.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So as you guys know, send us some QCCs. Send it on our website and let us know, y'all.
Hey, what up?
Hey, yo, what up?
So that's it for episode 309. We will be back with episode 310. That's the finale, y'all. So you know it's going to be juicy. It goes down in the finale. Let us know your well, the episodes are out already. But thanks, guys. Nah, I haven't seen it yet. Girl, I'm ready. I'm about to watch it now. All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. We love y'all. Peace.
Bye, guys.